Welcome back, everybody, to more adventures of Ultima 7, sponsored by Greater Overlord of Britain, Safer 7. Even greater of an overlord than Lord British, who's Ultra Lord British. So, Safer will not be joining us this time because of complicated time schedules for me. I apologize to him and to you for that. He was a good commentator. He will be missed. But, on the other hand, we do have his permission to carry on this great journey of ours. So, let's go ahead and do that. This game's crazy, man. You can hear that crackle of that fucking sword. Holy shit. Shopkeeper. A stern-looking woman stares back at you without humor. Enter? Was that it? Alt. Shit, I forgot the keys. Oh yeah, name, job, buy, thief, thief. One, oh, okay, clicking is obviously bad. Serpent Venom. I've never seen any myself. I have no idea what it does to somebody. Could not possibly be good. Buy. Avatar's a man of few words. He will fuck you up, though. Him and YOLO. So, our current quest is to make it to the city here. Since this game is a little archaic at times and kind of hard to like deal with. As far just because it's like you have to write down everything. There's not really a lot to keep track of shit. I believe we have to. We've already done the Ultima 7 copy protection. I have a little bit of a guide that's helping me. We're supposed to just travel to Britain. I mean, for following the main quest, that is. Now there is some side quests I found in Pause. I think that's where we're at. The Serpent Venom Theft. After entering town, talk to a random citizen to learn something's been stolen from Morphin, who runs the slaughterhouse. If you talk to him, he explains that a vial of silver serpent venom has been stolen. Promise to solve the case and start to ask everyone about it. Talk to Camille and Tobias. They run the northernmost farm. And once you return to the homeless shelter, Feridwin comes running and tells you that this son, Garrett, claims to have evidence against Tobias. I think that's kind of where we were at. So I think we should find Garrett again and go towards that. So let's make it happen. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, there's a water wheel. Whoa, that thing looks dangerous. Blocked. No. That's right, we have a child companion. Spark. And the thief yellow. There we go, that's all their stuff. And there's like something like you can hit that closes them all. Oh, escape. There we go. Escape will close everything. Okay. So, let me make sure we have everything here that we need. In order. I was just rifling through my information again. Talk to Camille and Tobias last. They run the northernmost farm. Once you return to the homeless shelter. Okay, so we gotta talk to Camille and Tobias last. I don't think I've talked to them yet. I could use a little food. You hungry son of a bitch. Oh, we have lots of food. Holy crap. Forgot we had this much mutton. Alright. What? Ah, very tasty. I like mutton. Mutton's good for you. It leaves a film on the top of your mouth. No thank thee. Yeah, you're a bastard. Little kid, I should have left you at home. Your dad died and was taking you with me for guilt. Alright. That's peasant. I could use a little food now myself. Ho 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 ho. Fucking YOLO. Belch. That's all he fucking does, impolite bastard. Ah, very tasty for thee. Okay, so the northernmost farm. So I guess we should go straight up. If I remember correctly, that's the way. Are we there yet? Did we just enter the city of Britain? Where are we? There's the hourglass. Ah, here we go. So it looks like we are entering Britannia. At least the not Britannia, that's the name of this fucking country, right? Britain. That's what I meant to say. I don't know for sure though. No, yeah, this is Britain. Okay, so we don't want to be here. Run, you little bastards. Man, back in the day, this was awesome. Holy shit. Here we go. This is Camille. How art thou, my lord? Thief. Some silver serpent venom was stolen. Name. Yes, the Camille avatar is an honor to meet thee. Job. I run a small farm here in Paz. Okay. You talked to them last. Let's talk about Tobias. He's basically a good boy. He works hard and misses his father. Job. I run a small farm. Job. Pause. Life is hard here in Paz. It is a town of poor people with all that ill poverty brings. At least the Fellowship brings us some relief. Fellowship. I am not sure whether I trust the Fellowship. It has undoubtedly done some good things in this world, so it cannot be all bad. Or at least the people in it cannot be all bad. All bad. Ills. Recently our town has been plagued by a thief. Thief. Some fucking Venom's been stolen. Goodbye. Alright, so that... Oh, my aching back! Now your fingers are gonna hurt. Whoa. Whoa, that kid can book. Holy shit. Maybe I should slow down the cycles here. CPU is being powered beyond its means. Oh my gosh, kid, you're on crack. Come here. Get over here. You see a sulking lad who doesn't seem to want to look at you in the eye. Just what I need. Another avatar, he mumbles under his breath. Another avatar? Another avatar. Name. I am Tobias. I suppose I am to believe thou art someone important. Job. I'm too young to have a job. It just helps my mother on the farm. Dude, like the avatar's just a killing machine. That's all he is. Look at his grim fucking face. I am the Ubermensch. Farm. My mother grows grain. Tobias looks at you as if he thinks you are a bit dim. Grain. Shelter. It's that place just south of here. It's run by the Fellowship. Mother? Her name is Camille. She speaks of thee. Rather, she speaks of the Avatar, is what I meant to say. Some people in town think she is mad because she still believes in the 8 virtues. Thou hast already met her. 8 virtues. My mother once took me to the Shrine of Sacrifice when I was younger. That was soon after my father died, so I do not remember it very well. I do not think it is there anymore, for she never talks about going back. I think that perhaps she does not want to mention it because there are so many in the town who belong to the Fellowship, and because it makes her sad. Well, let's talk about the Avatar. Art thou truly the Avatar? Yes. Thou art no Avatar. I think we did this before with him. I'm just not remembering. Bye. Be on their way then. Oh, great and wise Avatar. Fuck that kid. Shut this flame. Dude, I like walk up to kid with a flaming sword and he's like, yeah, I see those every day, you know. Fucking whatever. Alright, so at this point, what we're supposed to do is return to the homeless shelter, where Faradwin will come up and run to us and tell us his son, Garrett, claims to have evidence against Tobias. Garrett is not helpful, so again talk to Camille Tobias before going to Morphin, who doesn't believe the story and gives you a key that Garrett had lost. So, we gotta go to the homeless shelter. We will get this done. I can't remember where the homeless shelter is, though. That's like one problem. But it's to the south of here. Jeez, man. See a cheerful, handsome young man. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I have to click on him, right? Name. Andrew. He's an owner proprietor of the dairy. Pause. Up in arms over some missing Venom. Bye. Alright. Let's find the shelter again. It's like in the beginning of the town, right? I could use some food. The fucking flaming sword just crackling like crazy. I think this is where we bought like the artifact. Why, hello again, my lord. It is good to see thee, Beverly. It says Beverly. Okay, so we've already talked to her. Comor. See a beggar. Thief. Beware, there's a thief in town. Everyone says the same thing. Morphin had morphine stolen from him. Alright, where's that fucking shelter? That's all I'm concerned about. Not sure. Okay, this looks like the slaughterhouse. Where is it, man? That food smells so good. I am fucking... These should be closed. Okay, this looks like an inn. Let's just double check to make sure it's not the homeless shelter. Morphin. It's very shrewd and successful business merchant. Eric? He used to be a farmer. He is not a bad sort. He used to be... Now he's a devout... That's right. He totally like kind of turned over a new leaf. He's like a little suspicious of stupid shit. Alright, where the fuck is this shelter, man? Oh, we don't want to go in there. Poison bog. Or marsh. Alright, so this is where we came from. That's the slaughterhouse. That's the inn. Let's double check. Well, I can't fucking read runes. Come on, game. Greetings, says Morphin. Alright. Job. I'm a merchant who operates on one of the most thriving businesses in Paz, which includes the slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse. I take it thou hast noticed the smell. If so, I do apologize. He shrugs his shoulders, grinning, and holds his palms upward as if he's pleased that you're about to throw up. I think it is a smell of success. Thou mayest purchase some meat if thou so wishest. Dude, that guy looks like a greasy Italian meatball. Meatball. Buy meat. Oh, that's right. We bought fucking meat from him for food. We bought mutton. No, there wasn't anything down here. Let's check up here again. Yeah, what's this? Is this the insane mage? Yeah. Oh, whoops. I was talking to YOLO. YOLO! This is one of the beggars, I believe, the disabled dude. This is the mill, where you can mill the flour. As Safer was explaining last time, they actually put like took the trouble of putting all that shit in this game. Imagine being the guy that had to work on that code. Probably would never be used by like most people. So that's like the kind of the bakery. Man, talking about fucking having a hard time. Oh, what was that? Why is it turning green? And Spark's head looks like a skull. Are you okay, Spark? Do I have like improvision on or some weird shit? Avatar! Oh, Avatar! Here we go. We triggered the event. Garrett, my son, told me that Tobias was in possession of some silver snake venom. I want to investigate and found Tobias with it. I have often said that Tobias was no good, and now here's the proof. He is a thief, has been preying upon one of our honest merchants. And to think I've let him come into contact with my son. He's perverted by his strange ways. I hope he shall be dealt with in a manner appropriate to one who is leading youth astray from the way of the fellowship. I suggest that thou go and speak with his mother at once. Camille should keep a tighter rein on her offspring, that little loose hussy. Avatar, my son Tobias has been wrongly accused. He is no thief. Wow, this is fast. And I cannot believe a vial of venom was found in his possession. I truly believe it was planted there. Please, I beg thee, please clear my son's name. I shall give you my little bonnet. I know my son Tobias has suffered for not having a father. I have tried my best on my own. But this farm requires so much work that I fear I do not have enough time to devote to him. But I know in mine heart that my son is not thine thief that thou looketh forth. Might I suggest that thou speak with more faith again? He may have recognized signs of usage of this foul substance in other members of the village. So... let me think here. Let me look at the guide, too. So Morphin doesn't believe the story. And he gives you the key that Garrett had lost. So we need to go talk to Morphin again in the inn. All this running around, man. I tell you what. Doom 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 doom. Man, my guys can book it, man. We should just fucking run. That's what we're good at. Greetings, my lord. As simple as that, Tobias stole Venom? I'm not so sure Tobias is the one who stole the Venom. I have not seen any signs of the Venom used in Tobias, and I'm quite familiar with its symptoms. Because I'm the greasy Italian meatball. But, now that I think of it, I have noticed that Garrett has appeared very tired lately. He seems hyperactive one moment and unhealthy the next. Garrett! Perhaps thou shouldst make us a search of Garrett's belongings, thou shouldst. Which reminds me, I saw him earlier playing near the slaughterhouse. Wait, what? He dropped his key. Perhaps it opened something significant. Here it is. Boy. Alright, so we can open Garrett's chest. You can recognize it by the panpipes on it in the shelter to get the stolen Venom. Then we have to confront Garrett and Feridwin with the evidence. Alright. So, let's see here. We need to head all the way back around the village. A pause. We are 3 men with purpose of mind and stout heart. Okay, this is the bakery. And that's nothing. Shit. This is Camille up here, right? Or... there it is. Pretty sure I recognize it. Whistle. Panpipes. It's locked! And everyone's watching me open this shit. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this up. Unlocked. And it's a bag with the Venom in it. I wonder if that's going to get me in trouble. Alright, and then we confront Feridwin and Garrett. Thou dost wish to speak with me again, Avatar? Found Venom. Thou didst find the Venom vial in Garrett's belongings? I am amazed. I am astonished. I am sorry. Case solved. Thankfully, we can now put this business of snake venom thefts behind us. Thanks to thy thorough efforts, I shall deal with my son. Let us speak of this No more. Job. Alright. Let us speak of this no more. Yeah, like that's a fucking, you know, thing. I want to deal with your son. I want to beat your son. Where's your son? I'm going to beat him. I'm going to give him a fucking whipping with this flaming sword. He'll love it. Catch his ass on fire. Let me speak of it some more. Contrary to you thinking you run this house. Oh, Avatar, it is thee! Thief. I have not heard. I have heard someone stealing. I cannot imagine who would do it. Widow. Brat. Bye. Isn't that the kid that stole it? Greetings to thee, my lord. You hear British say? Oh yeah, that's right. Venom found. I will not believe it. Good day to thee. Where's fucking Garrett, man? Oh, Avatar, it is thee. Thief. I thought that was him. Or is it this guy? I mean, this... That's a shopkeeper. Fair to win. Bye. Yeah, that's his son? I thought that was his son. Dude, Brit is so ugly. Okay. Let's get out of here. So, confront Garrett with the evidence resulting in the confession that Garrett did it before returning it to Morphin. At last, talk to Camille and Tobias. Alright, so let's go turn into Morphin. We'll be done with this quest. Alright. We'll be finished, man. That food smells good. Goodeth. Hey, wait, no. Fucking NPCs, dude. They all look the same. What the fuck? Greetings, I am your Lord Mustachio, the Greasy Lord Meatball III. Okay. Yes. Okay, Tobias stole Venom. I'm not so sure Tobias is the one who stole the Venom. Oh, wait, no. Return Venom. I thank thee for ferreting out the thief and returning my snake Venom. Good day to thee. Oh my gosh. While you're at it, you can loot Morphin's store of silver and gold ingots. The key to the storeroom is in his house, below a plant, and the chest key is under a bucket of blood. Alright, let's go talk to Camille and Tobias so they can restore their innocence and gain some points of virtue. I like the sounds of that. Virtue. Right here, there's our farm. I am trying to sleep. What dost thou want? Oh, I gotta click on myself? Or him? Venom. I don't know anything about the Venom falsely accused. That is right, Garrett did it. I just know it. He was in my room the other day when I came over, and he was playing with my Legos. I fucking kicked him in the balls, man. His mom just came over and said those are his Legos. That's not fair, because I don't have a dad. Ugh. So, with that, the Avatar then skewered the little man and roasted his ass. He said he was looking for a ball, but I do not believe him. Thou canst believe me or not, I do not care. But if thou art truly the Avatar, thou wilt know I am telling the truth. Be on thy way, oh great and wow, even after all that, he's still a prick to me? What a prick. Where's your mother? At least she can thank me the proper way. By making me a sandwich! Alright, well shit, where is your mom? Is she running out there with the sheep again? Crazy old bat. What was that noise? How art there, my lord? I am ready for you. Faradwin? That man Faradwin knows that I do not trust the Avatar. Wait, thief. That's how we initiate it. I do not care that Faradwin says, my thought is no thief. What? Wait, did I fucking... I don't want to get in bed. Never mind then. Okay, thief. I don't care, my son is no thief. I can't tell her that... What? I guess that's it? Okay. Well, that is it. That closes that little side quest. Cool. I guess next, let's go up into Britain, where we will begin the main plot. So, yeah, we've already... we have to get into Britain, and we have to find Lord British. That's our first thing we need to do. Yay! And these are like guards and other shit. This place looks pretty nice. I'd like to set up shop here. Ah. Holy shit, there's a lot of animals. Good doggy. Aw, 'tis better. This is weird. I wonder where good old Lord British is. Where art thou, Lord British? Ooh, serious music. Plague? What is this? Tentacles? Fight it. Fight the... Okay, this looks bad. How many hits does he have? 18? Out of how many? No one knows. Son of a bitch. Are we going out of town? That's weird, that light. Table. Someone's sleeping in my bed. It's an entertainer. That's just a popular word for a whore. Avatar, you has no chaste value. Or virtue, I mean. Shopkeeper, they're all asleep. How can I open their doors? This is weird. Alright, so yeah, we're looking to talk to Lord British, and he's going to provide us with an artifact here. Can help us out. What art thou doing here? I'm sorry. Sign. Shit, I can't read. Is this a castle? Maybe this will help me. Britain sure is big. This is like probably a big fucking deal when it came out. People were like, oh man, the city is huge. The isometric view is really interesting, but it does maximize what you can see inside of a room. You know, while still giving you depth perception of everything. I like that. The animations are still pleasing enough to like let you know what's going on. The old relics are here. What old relics are you talking about, I wonder? Lens? Are these like from previous Ultimate games? Virtue Stone. Swamp boots once worn by the Avatar. The stones of virtue. The bones of Zog, earliest Britannian fossil. Well, that's cool. Medici's harpsichord used while composing. You can play some music from it? Anya of Spring. What's this? A musket? Lord British. It's a statue of him? Okay. The horn, the statue. I guess these have gotta be like things from other games. The runes of the virtues. Maybe this is somewhere we can talk to Lord British. No, this is like a brotherhood, or not a brotherhood, a fellowship station, it looks like. Where are you, Lord British? Funny enough, the guy just says to seek out Lord British. Like, where the fuck is he? Alright, well, we wandered around for a little bit here. Let's see if we can find it. Appearing as the ongoing ruler of the kingdoms of Akalabeth, Sosaria, and Britannia. Oh, gosh dang it. It just fucking leads me to, like, bullshit. Okay, it looks like he is in the moat where we passed, where that tentacle was. So, he's not in the moat, sorry, he's in the castle. It's guarded by tentacles or some shit. But we can go up there and seek him out. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Speed up the cycles a little bit. Why is this like sounding like we're gonna fucking fight Lord British? He's a deadly man, you know. He will fuck you up. I want to sit in the virtue throne. No, YOLO. You go away. Like, where is he though? He should be here. What the fuck game? He's sleeping? That's great. What art thou doing here? I am naked. Yes, my friend. Oh, fuck. Bye. There we go. You see your old friend Lord British, looking a bit older than you when you last saw him. His eyes gleam at the sight of you. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this first part. We're going to break this up here into little other parts, and I'll catch you on the next one.